up, VC? I'm Brian, Shamrock'n Records. And I don't know if you remember, but a couple videos ago, I took you on a little trip to Thrifty's in New Hampshire. Well, it's been brought to my attention that Thrifty's is having a huge sale right now because they are, their landlord apparently isn't renewing their lease. So apparently they have to move to a smaller location. So I am here with Jonathan.
Hey,
The
Jonathan.
Cheap and Cheerful record.
So we're doing a little road trip today down to Thrifty's, and they're liquidating all their stock. The guy said they had 300,000 LPs that they're liquidating. So Brian and I are going to make a little road trip and see what we can find.
All right, stay tuned, guys.
See you
Wish
later.
us luck. All right, we just made it to Thrifty's.
Here we are, Thrifty's. They just opened the door, so we're going to dig on in there and see what they got.
Can't wait.
We'll
Wish us
let you
luck.
know. Anything good, we'll let you know.
All right.
All right, later. Bye.
So I'm perusing through some of these records here. Bing, bing, Billy Squier, Billy Squier, Billy Squier. And then I come to this one record. And where is it?
I thought it was Headley. Headley's following me.
There's Jonathan down there. He's fighting quite a bit.
So thanks for coming along to Thrifty's with Jonathan, the Cheap and Cheerful record collector, and I. We had a great day yesterday. I just saw Jonathan posted all his finds, and I was like, oh damn it, he beat me to the punch. So I just wanted to show all you guys what I grabbed at Thrifty's. It wasn't too much. I was just there. I mean, you guys saw I made a video about a month or so ago. I went with my friend AJ, and I kind of, I picked up a lot that day. So I feel like I've already kind of, I don't know, scoured through and picked up all the stuff that I really wanted. But I did find 2 records at Thrifty's. I'll show you what they are. First off, though, I just want to say thanks for Jonathan for coming along yesterday. We had a great time. I always have a great time hanging out with Jonathan. And we're actually going to hang out this Saturday. He and I are going to see Steve Earle. Steve Earle's coming to Portland, and he is doing the Copperhead Road tour. So I guess he's supposed to play the entire Copperhead Road. So we're gonna meet out, grab a drink or two beforehand, grab a couple slices of pizza, hit some Steve Earle, and we're talking. And Jonathan's like, oh yeah, I'm going to Steve Earle on Saturday with you, and then I'm going to another show on Monday. And I was like, well, who are you going to see on Monday? He's like, oh, I'm going to see J.D. McPherson. I was like, no way, he's playing here on Monday? I had no idea. Well, what we're listening to right now, I brought Jonathan back to my house. I was like, I got J.D. McPherson's first record. So, this is Signs and Signifiers. This came out about 6 years ago. Yeah, Round of Records 6 years ago, 2012. You can hear this. You can read the hype sticker here. It's engineered to restore your faith in rock and roll. And I'll tell you, it does. It's he recorded it all on like vintage. He used vintage microphones, guitars, all his equipment it was like 50s, like 1950s equipment and stuff. And it's got like a, you know, like a rockabilly kind of sound, like an old 50s vibe. Really cool rock and roll, straight up rock and roll right here. So I'm hoping that I can meet him Monday night to go see JD. But I highly recommend this record. Great rock and roll. So hopefully I'll go get to see that, but I'm not sure. Now, my two finds at Thrifty's that I found. And I do have a couple other things here that I've been picking up, but as soon as you walk into Thrifty's, there's a new release section. All right, so there's probably about there was 3 long bins, probably 100 records or so in each bin. So there's probably about 300 not new releases, but new arrivals. And Jonathan, we're flipping through, and Jonathan noticed this one, and he's like, "You got this?" I'm like, "Nah, I don't have that. You need this," he says. And I'm like, "Fathers and Sons, I don't know this." And he's like, "That is some serious stuff right there." So he flips it around and shows me. We're looking at Muddy Waters, Otis Spann, Mike Bloomfield, Paul Butterfield, Donald Duck Dunn, Sam Lay, who I do not know Sam Lay, and Buddy Miles. So if anybody knows Sam Lay, I am ignorant to that name, unfortunately. But I am a large fan of all the other players on this record. And I spun, it's 2 records. First record is, you know, just like regular recorded material. And the second record is a live record. I have not listened to the live stuff, but I'll tell you that the first record was kick-ass. So there is that thread going around right now. A bunch of people, Vinyl Richie, Tales from the Crate, Jonathan, Cheap and Cheerful record collector, Andy's Vinyl Den. They've all have been participating in a show 10 blues records or whatnot. So I kind of felt inspired by all of you guys. So I've been enjoying all those videos, guys. If I have time, I'll make one, but right now is probably not a good time for me to jump on that thread. But who knows? I might. So Fathers and Sons was my first grab. As soon as we walked in, within 5 minutes, that was in my hand. And then if you haven't seen Jonathan's video yet, basically Thrifty's is going out of business. Not going out, or they've lost their lease. Okay, so anything with they're liquidating. They have over 300,000 records in this place, and anything with a price tag was 20% off, and anything that did not have a price tag was $5. Next week they're gonna go lower. So next week, I think if it has a price tag, it'll be 30% off. And if it doesn't have a price tag, it'll be $4. So I'm going through the back of the stores where all the stuff without prices was. And I could not believe my eyes when I found a Nina Simone. Now, I just showed a Nina Simone, and I was flabbergasted that I found a Nina Simone maybe about a month ago, and I showed it in one of my last videos because I never see her, and now it's like 2 within a month, and they're the only 2 I own. I started spinning side 1 last night, but I have not listened to the whole thing, and this is on the Philips with the rainbow. So I was very, very excited to say the least. And that's all I picked up. I'll be quite honest, I'm trying to save money. Record store days in 2 weeks. And I'm starting a vacation this week. Like I said, I'm going to see Virl. I just bought a brand new car for my wife. So money's a little tight right now, and I wanted to have a little, excuse me, I wanted to have a little extra money for record store day. stick around. I'm going to show you a few more, just things that I've picked up in the last week or so. So, I have a want list on Amazon, all right? And I check my list periodically, whether it's daily. A lot of times I'll go up to before I go up to bed, I'll be laying in bed and I kind of just scroll through to see if anything got marked down or if anything went on sale or whatnot. Well, I was pretty excited because there was 2 records that went down that I've been wanting, and they're both pressed on music on vinyl releases. And the first one is Amos Lee. This is his self-titled first record. Now, I absolutely love. I used to listen to this CD constantly when this first came out. It's got really soulful voice, folky soul, poppy folk soul. Just incredible. Some music on vinyl. You know, they do it really well with their pressings. Keep It Loose, Keep It Tight was the hit. Sorry about the glare. I probably should have taken it out of this shrink wrap here. Seen It All Before. Arms of a Woman is absolutely gorgeous. That is a tearjerker. Okay. Soul Suckers, Colors, another one. Black River. Highly recommend it. It's been on my want list for a long time. And like I said, Amazon, it's been roughly $25-ish or so. But I've been wanting to get it before you can't get it anymore. And they marked it down to 15 bucks. And I don't have Prime, but if you spend 25 or more, you get free shipping. So I scrolled through to see if I could find something else for 10 bucks. And another music on vinyl release that I've had in my want list for years. It's a 90s, like a reissue from a 90s record that I used to absolutely love. It's the Four Non Blondes. Yeah, Linda Perry. I just absolutely loved her voice. This was the only thing that they ever did. You guys know the big hit, What's Up? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You guys know it. I'm not doing it justice. But, I actually, I'll be honest, I thought I loved the whole CD, right? And then I listened to this record when I first got it the other night. And I was like, eh. But I kind of remembered that on that CD, I had like 5 songs that I just listened to all the time. And those 5, this record for $15, free shipping, for me, was worth having those songs. And I'll tell you, my most favorite song on this record is a song called Drifting. So check out that song. Give that song a listen, all right? Drifting. All right. I got a couple like Goodwill finds. I picked up this live canned heat at Goodwill. So I've only spun part of it. I haven't listened to all of it, I'll be honest. But you know, it's canned heat. It's good. It's bluesy. Good stuff. This one I was really excited about. Garner at High Octane Revival has been awesome, man. Like, if you're not watching Garner's station, High Octane Revival, that guy knows his stuff. He's been shooting things over to me. Oh, check this out, check this out. Hey, this... Dude, that guy's awesome. So, if you like garage, go check out his channel. If you like garage, you're already watching his channel anyway. But, anyway, I found a copy of The Barbarians, and I got it for $1 at Goodwill. It's beat to crap. Now, I'll show you guys. This is the funniest thing, all right? Not funny, actually, but... This is not a gatefold. It's a double seam split. So I need to fix that. So, and I'll tell you, the record doesn't look much better. It's on the Laurie Records. But, I cleaned it up. Side A sounded awesome. Side B, there was a skip on one of the songs. But, you know, and there's surface noise. But, dude, I don't know. It's kind of loud anyway. Kind of drowns it out. So, what the hell, man. It's an old record, and it's cool. And I was digging it for $1. And I'll fix it up. It'll be not like new. But Barbarian, some really, really cool garage. And they're from Cape Cod. And, you know, I used to live like an hour from Cape Cod when I lived outside Boston. So, you know, I dig when I can find stuff like Massachusetts stuff, you know. I love the Remains, another Massachusetts, like garage. So, anyway, I'm gonna show one more. I was at Bull Moose, and I was going through their clearance section, and this is a record that I've been wanting for a while, and it got marked down for 25% off. It's Ben Folds. I'm a big Ben Folds fan. You know, piano, singer-songwriter, poppy, quirky, intelligent lyrics, funny lyrics, but what a hell of an entertainer. His songwriting, I mean, he's like a genius. I don't know. Like, the guy is so smart. I like everything this guy does, and it's on clear vinyl. And I needed a copy of Songs for Silver. It's the reissue. I was kind of bummed that I didn't get the original release on vinyl, because the original one I think came out as a double LP, 45 RPM, and it has what was his? The Dr. Dre cover. Bitches Ain't Shit. And that was on the original final release of this. My copy does not have it. As my buddy pointed out, he's like, "Oh, awesome, man, you got Bitches Ain't Shit on vinyl now." And I'm like, "No, I know it's not on there." It's like, "Is it a bonus track?" He's like, "No, it's the last song." And I'm like, "I don't have it." But so, if you guys ever heard Ben Folds do that Dre cover, check it out. It's awesome. He slows it down on piano. It's wicked cool. I'm gonna cut it off here. Listen to JD, man. He's rocking out. So hopefully I'll go see him on Monday with Jonathan, but I don't think that's gonna happen. But anyway, thanks for tuning in today. I'm going to be making another video soon. I won Andy's Vinyl Den's 777 contest, and he already told me that the package is on its way. So it could be here. Hell, it could show up today. I don't know. I know it's going to be here soon. So when that comes, I will be doing an unboxing of the 777 contest winnings. I'm sure you guys all love Andy. You're going to want to see what he put into this box, because I know I want to see what's in this box. He shot me a picture and sent me a picture. It's a big box. So, all right, guys. Thank you for all my new subscribers. Been a lot of new subscribers this last week. I don't know why. I haven't made a video in a couple weeks. But thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for your comments. Thanks for the likes. And, you know, I've been seeing a lot of people doing a lot of shout outs. I would like to do some shout outs soon too. Because there is a few newer channels I've been checking out that deserve some more subs. So anyway, check out Jonathan's, if you haven't watched Jonathan, the Cheap and Cheerful Record Collector. He just made a video earlier today. Go check that one out, see what he got at Thrifties, because he got a killer stack compared to my two measly little records. But we had a great day, and as always, cheers.